in a vain attempt to pursue a career that has no financial success. So we're gonna see how that rolls, because I graduate in May, so just all bets are off by that point. And I will miss being the big man on campus, not because I'm popular or anything, just because I'm a large man and I reside on the campus. And I will miss parts of that. It's difficult sometimes, but you learn to adapt. And I've learned to adapt in a way that I call the big man dance. And you're probably asking yourself, Steve, what is this big man dance? And for that reason, I will show you the big man dance. And it goes something like this. Now you're probably thinking to yourself two things. Number one, Steve, that is the most attractive thing I have ever seen anyone do ever. And number two, why is it called the big man dance? And it is called the big man dance because you can only do it if you are a big man. Because if there's a skinny in shape guy up here, this just looks sad. But when you're in the 200 plus club, this becomes entertaining. Big man dance. That is my one and only dance at the parties. It's one of my adaptations to being a big man, because it can be difficult. It can be difficult because the ladies, you like to see the big man move. Everyone likes to see the big man dance, but that's it. That's where it ends. That's the cutoff. I want to watch you dance, and I might go home with my pretty boyfriend. That's pretty much where it ends. Because the skinny guys get the luck with that, because big men, we will treat you well in relationships, ladies, because we have to. That's all we have going for us. And we take it and we run with it. Because if you have six-pack abs and a nice hairline, then all other information is trivial. It's trivial information. You could be an ex-con coke dealer and they'd be like, but he has such a cute butt. I can't give that up. I've never once heard a lady be like, well, he treats me kind of poorly, but he can eat a whole pizza by himself. And that is commitment. And I want that commitment. So yes, the big guys, that's where our cutoff is. I'm always curious as to how some of the little guys do it. Like, I always see the hip hop stars, like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne always seems to yes, Wheezy in the building, Young Money. So Wheezy, yes, pasty white, get it out of the system. But yeah, so Wheezy always seems to have all these women crowding around, and I notice as I peruse these videos that it's never the same woman twice. And I wonder what kind of an experience he's really giving in the bedroom if no one's a repeat customer. Like if it's one of those he's going at it and just like, oh, young Wayne, I made it rain. That's never happened before. Bigger Wheezy person I can do. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not Wheezy. I don't have the millions. I don't know. I got some good friends. So really, that's all you need in life. You need a good friend. Get you through situations. Someone has a good friend back there. Very excited to hear that. So one of my good friends, his name is Kevin. He's one of those tech guys who's always like on the cutting edge of the technology and has all the new things. And I discovered one of his new tricks in an alarm clock that he had. I discovered this because we were staying over at my place, and I woke up at 7 in the morning because he thinks that working is good. He has a job, good for him. He likes to get up early in the morning to go to this job or whatever. So he does that, and we wake up to this annoying, like, kind of sound, interspersed with him going, hello? Hello? And he's just pounding, well, this thing is blaring, and eventually it stops. And we're like, Kevin, what the hell was that? And he's like, I had it set on hard. I thought it was on medium. I was like, your alarm clock has a difficulty? There's a difficulty rating for it. He's like, yeah, apparently what happens, and I've seen many alarm clocks. I've seen ones that like jump across the room and shoot up into the air. The alarm keeps going off, and he was getting a call at the same time, so it's trying to hit it manically, and hello, and he couldn't figure it out. And it makes me scared because in the future it's going to be completely normal for someone to have an alarm clock. And what's going to happen to me is I'm going to wake up to what happens is at 9 a.m. if I have a job. This little robotic arm will shoot out, and it will curve without making a noise, and it will shoot straight on my ass. And it will